So you're saying when you have children leading up to the birth, there's no book?
There's no handbook. Actually, so funny story. When I was in graduate school, I checked out a book called the Handbook of Parenting, and the librarian was she's like, there's a handbook for this? I had no idea. I'm like, no, trust me, it's not that useful. It's just the research that we know on things. The how-to is a little sketchy for all parents, but especially for dads. So transition to parenthood, we teach parents, here's how you breastfeed, and here's how you change a diaper, and then we send you home and say good luck. And moms have typically grown up. We have young girls who babysit their siblings or who, babysit neighbors. They have a lot of caregiving experience. Dads don't. We actually look a little sideways at dads who are interested in caring for young children. So they don't get the experience, and then we wonder why they don't know what to do when their first kid is born.
Do you think that's just around what it means in society, right, wrong, different, to be masculine and a guy? And like, what do you think some of the reasons are behind all that?
Oh, absolutely. So one of the classes I teach on men and masculinities, day one of class, I start with 3 questions and I say, okay, what does it mean to be manly? What does it mean to be masculine? And you get all the adjectives of, you have to be strong and you have to be tough and you have to not be weak and you're a leader and you're this and you're that. And I say, okay, next slide. What does it mean to be a good man? And we get a whole other list of words like you need to be honest, you need to be respectful, you need to be kind, you need to be all of these things. And then the third slide, which I've never had to change yet, says, why are these 2 lists so different? What it means to be masculine and manly and what it means to be a good man or to be a good father or a good relationship partner, they're problematically different in those expectations, but we expect the same people to do those completely opposite things somehow.